Hey everybody, it's Wolvash. Welcome to our brand new series, Amnesia, the Dark Descent. So this is an old game. I think it's going back to 2010. It was made by Frictional Games, and it's kind of a predecessor to some of the games I've played on this channel, like Outlast. It is a horror game where you can run and hide, basically. You have no means of fighting back. You are a weak, fragile human in a world of things that will take you out. So I'm very curious, because this is kind of like it might not be the granddaddy, but it is definitely a progenitor of those games, and those were some of the scariest games I've ever played. So let's go ahead and get this thing started, shall we? Wolvash. Profile. Alright. Yeah. Select. Now, do I have the ability? Yes, thank you. Okay. I believe... What does custom story mean? Alright. We got subtitles. We got good graphical... graphics. Okay. I think... we are doing all right. All right. I wonder what custom story is. I'm not really worried about it, but let's go ahead and jump in. New game, Amnesia, the Dark Descent. All right. Start the way the game was designed to be played. What is hard mode? Enemies will spot you more easily. Tinderboxes are harder to come by. Autosave is disabled. I will play the way the game was designed to be played. Thank you very much. Here we go. Run and hide, run and hide, run and hide, run and hide. Get it into your brain. Run and hide, run and hide.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Is he drunk? It's a lot of stumbling around. Blood? It is. Where's it coming from? Alright. Daniel is on his feet. Right, a memento has been added to the journal. For quick access, press in. Press this. Notes. No notes are available. Diaries. No diaries are available. Mementos. Follow the liquid trail to find its source. That weird, like, shadow lettering that pulses in and out. That'll hurt my eyes if that happens too much. Okay, so what can we do? Nothing. We do have the ability to jump. We do have legs, ladies and gentlemen. Can I take that? No. If I use the right button, I may actually take something. I'm grabbing an object. Hold to throw it. Goes down. Okay. Oh, I might have to like look for clues on things. And I might just break things. No tinder boxes left. Oh, I can't pick that up. I can only light it. Oh, so lighting candles might be like my only way to see in the future. Okay. We're in a castle. Is this a tinderbox? Yeah, it is. Do we have like menus? We do. I don't know how to use them yet. Oh, we're trapped in a landslide. Okay. So you can like slowly close or slam. Alright. Much like our previous game, Among the Sleep. Feels a little like that. Hopefully the end of this just isn't his drunk dad waiting at the end of the... Drunk mom, I should say. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the frick is wrong with you? Can I do that to the whole armor or just the head? Weird. Why don't we put that on? I'm pretty weak, but maybe that'll, you know, save me from a blow to the head down the line. Whoa! Okay. Calm down. Alright. Check something. Okay. Let me check something real quick. Sorry. It's something I thought that I had checked already. But I want to make sure. Let's see. Parallax. Parallax on. Shadows bloom. Samples resolution. Smoothing refraction. Okay. I guess... thought I saw a little bit of screen tearing, but maybe I can't do anything about that. Tinderbox is good. Okay. Tinderbox is the current. It's in the tab. Oh, look at that. Didn't I hit this before and it wasn't that? Oh, maybe we just got that ability. Health is all good. Oh, we have a sanity meter in this. Okay. Oil. And journal. So we go to the journal from there too. Okay. Cool. Like, are we wobbly or is the world wobbly? Because I feel like wobbling is happening. Should have laid off the sauce. I'm so drunk I can't even throw anymore. Alright, can I interact with, like, paintings? No. That's some medieval art. Looks like some crusaders are sealing people up in a cave for some reason. And rich people lounging around in the street. And guy playing a fiddle when he should be tending to his flock. Or herd. Can we run? Oh, I can crouch. Of course I can crouch. Now it doesn't look like blood. Now it's like Pepto-Bismol spilled everywhere. I'm not gonna like pull things out of it, but I'll check and see if I can do something about that screen tearing for the next episode. Whoa, like this. Like I am out of control of my body. It is making me look up here. Why? Am I looking at a ghost? What the frick is happening? That's moving. That's probably not good. Yeah, you want me to go in that door. Ooh, more tinderbox. They seem to be plentiful so far. I'm not sure how long that's gonna last. I cannot move those curtains. Copies of the same painting. They got cheap. Ooh. Is this a possible hiding spot? Whoa. Where when when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search other sources of light. Okay. That's the crucifix. So when the world is all, like, squiggly, my vision's all janky, that means start lighting things around. So, do I see that effect in my brain yet? I guess I don't know how that's gonna look. A slight headache. How is that gonna play into things, I wonder? Like, can I lose the game to insanity as well? Is this like a Lovecraftian, like, mechanic? Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. Okay. Nope. It's just a thing to pick up. It's not a thing to do. Whoa! Come on now! Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Okay, well that's good, I guess. I'd hate to think I couldn't get it back at any point. How about a refreshing shower? That roaches? Oh, it's the big Madagascar hissing roaches they use in all the movies. Oh, thank you. 2 more tinder boxes. How many do I have now? 6? It's dark, which means I'll start losing my mind. I don't know what level of darkness counts as losing your mind, because it's all pretty dark. That is a dead end, so we might as well... What is that? I don't know. Okay, I'm coming in, I'm looking around, I'm following the pink juice. Ooh, a lantern. Gimme. Picked up the lantern. When filled with oil, can be burned by pressing. Okay, select the inventory button. Okay. Cool. But my only way of tracking the oil is going into the menu. Gotcha. Head is pounding. Hands are shaking. That's not good, I'm sure. Ooh. Chests are a thing. Cool. Open. Oh, I'm faster than the lid. Okay. All right. There we go. Keep that sanity from draining too far. Hopefully we find some oil here soon. How would you make a door that opens and hits you in the face? Ooh, earthquake. Drag it out. Oh. But this one doesn't open. Don't need you then. I feel like I should really save that for when it's pitch black. But I don't truly know whether that's right or not. We haven't encountered anything that would go in my notes yet. Oh, I say as I come across a note. What is that? Picked up oil. Nice.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay, so we just found a letter to ourselves to go kill Alexander Brennerberg. Brennerberg? How have I forgotten already? What is this? It's just broken glass. Ooh, secret passage. More cockroaches. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square, another lone soul in London. Seemed appropriate somehow. Okay. Put that away. I wonder if we make forward progress, or like if I'll ever have to go back into these other areas. Like if I go here, does it connect me through? Yeah. Oh, I hope I don't. Because with no map or anything, I'll be so lost. I hope it's always a steady stream of forward momentum. Oh.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Brennenburg. When I hear that, I think of Yennefer of Vengerberg. More stuff? Yeah. Take both. How much oil do those add? Not... Oh, wait. Lantern. Oil. Can I just... There we go. Shouldn't burn it as long as I'm not using it, right? He says, hopefully. Yeah. I definitely gotta fix that artifacting. It's gonna drive me crazy. And I'm already fighting for my sanity in this game. Okay, down the stairs seems to be a way they would really like me to go. But I think I'm gonna peek up here first. Or I'm gonna go see what that is. Even though I probably shouldn't. I like how they pulled my vision towards it. Oh, laboratory? Wines? Oh man, these are all like totally new places. Let's see what's going on first. Let's see where all the different areas lead, and then we'll make a choice. I'm probably more scared of the laboratory than the wine cellar. Won't budge. Could it be the boards nailed in it? Just a guess. This is a wild old castle. Kind of looks like a first draft of Skyrim. Archives. Oh, we've been to the archives. That's where we came from. Interesting. Oh, hello. Some of this junk will just be laying around, huh? Alright. So, if I ever do get in trouble, I don't seem to be able to run. That could be a problem. I don't know how long I'll last at a casual jaunt away from the bad guys. Much, Ooh. Yeah, it's a tough implant. It can't be torn by hand or tools. Why? Where's my... Why am I not accessing my... That's strange. We know the note. Memento. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path. Can it be dissolved? Probably with something we find at the laboratory? Which means that's probably where we want to go, so I'll go to the wine cellar first. Just in case. Nope. Let's hit every wrong button, shall we? Oh, won't open without a key. Okay. And that is going to be under notes. No. Diary? No. That's memento as well? Okay. I don't know why that's a memento. That doesn't really make sense. That would seem more like a note, but... A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Okay, let's do this. I'm happy to do that there. A big old torch seems better than a bunch of small candles just laying around. Our eyes are being pulled towards the evil again. It's just a cave-in. Nothing to freak out about. That's something to freak out about, possibly. So we're just on a constant hunt for the barest of essentials. Ooh. What? Are these the kind I can't open? Oh, they're hiding a tinderbox, though. Okay. Ooh. What is going on down there? Calm down, Daniel. Nothing's hurting you yet. Oh, this is just glass. Whoa, hey, time out.
There should be more cooperite. Let me see. And one part aqua force.
Okay. Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Alright. Take the oil, please. Take the tinderbox, please. I will take whatever this is, please. Chemistry pot. Early alchemy experiment. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked the potency I needed, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis in hope that it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Interesting. So, we have the pot. Now we need the solutions to put in it. Can I drop that down the hole? Yeah, I can. Good for me. What did that solve? Nothing. Is this a puzzle? 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. Yeah! And that's a Bunsen burner, probably? Okay. We don't know what chemicals yet, do we? I remember we said something in the wine cellar. we don't have a key to the wine cellar yet. Is there a drawer I should have looked through? I'll take that. Nope. Gotta remember to look around here. Nothing. Get out of my way, please. Ooh, what is that? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Sure, that's all. Is that just going to do the same thing again? Okay. Alright, interesting. I'm taking a lot of hits to my sanity, I feel like. No, only a slight headache. We'll save that one for later. Okay, so we need the formula components for the acid to dissolve the flesh wall. What the crap is that? However, I'm not entirely sure where to find that stuff. Is this a new area? No, this is where we came in, isn't it? Yeah, back to the entrance hall, because this is to the laboratory. Alright, so back to the entrance hall, I guess. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden, in fear she too would be punished. Who is Hazel? I'm still locked out of this, though, right? So we gotta go back to the other part of the archives. There was that other door we could have gone through. Dan, you should have done some working out, buddy, so we could at least have a light jog through the halls. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. This is... Oh, hey! This is different. Library. Rare books. There's something growling. I'm not too keen on... Ooh, I don't want to meet the spider that made that web. The thing's made out of rope.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay, so they're doing some archaeological expeditions. Him and Professor Herbert. I wonder if that's a reference to Herbert West from Lovecraft, seeing as we've got the whole madness thing going on here. What was that? Is that an... Oh, no. It's a note in the literal sense. Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, it is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Okay. I wonder if everything will have a tie-in, or if there will be extraneous info that is there, but not necessarily necessary. Here. Will this help? The pulsing madness to stop? Okay. I don't need to lose my mind so early on. That's where we came in. This is where we're headed. Catalogi. Alright, there's light in here, so leave me alone. Shirts. I see you, note. I'll get to you in a second. Never know when... Up, see? There we go.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Yeah, but you obviously got out. We have this lovely diary to remember you by. Man, what a frickin' Topsy turd. Whoa! I didn't do that. All I did was touch it. Old tomes. He's clacking around in here. Let's get some light in here. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Oh, I'll take both of those. Fantastic. Okay. Nope, nothing to open? Okay. Yeah, it can move things a lot better when you're not a toddler. What's down here? That piercing yellow light, man. Historia Loci. It's locked. How's my sanity doing? Head is pounding, hands are shaking. Could be worse. The door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? Evidence in the laboratory has revealed chemicals for acid. Chemical ingredients moved from the laboratory to the wine cellar. Find the key to the wine cellar. Yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot happening here. Can I just light it with this? Right. This seems big. You know what? Why don't we stop right here? Because this is about as recognizable as a room as I can imagine in this game right now. So, okay, we will stop right here. We'll pick. Ooh. hole in the roof. We will pick up here next time. See what's going on. See what we can find. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this series. If you do, consider maybe throwing a like on here and come back next time for part 2. Guys, thanks so much.